Complex sentences, where language stops pretending to be simple and turns into a chaotic mess of clauses. This is where things really get fun. You're no longer just eating apples, you're eating them because you're hungry. We're talking subordinate clauses, conjunctions, and all the linguistic drama that comes with trying to explain why or how you did something. Let's dive into some complex sentences structures in English, German, Spanish, and Swahili, like always. And sprinkle in a little darkness to keep things interesting. English. Cause and effect, an apple story. English loves to connect simple thoughts and makes things more complicated than they need to be. Take I eat an apple because I am hungry. Main clause, I eat an apple. Simple and innocent. Subordinate clause, because I am hungry. The real reason for this existential apple consumption. In English, or in complex English sentences, the subordinate clause comes in to explain or justify whatever the main clause was up to. It's like English is always asking why, because nothing is ever simple enough. Phrase, I eat an apple because I'm hungry. Translation, eating solves my hunger. But let's not complicate it by explaining everything. German, verbs at the end, again. Now let's turn to German, where complex sentence structures or sentences get even more chaotic. Take Ich esse einen Apfel, weil ich hungrig bin. I eat an apple because I am hungry. Notice how the verb bin gets booted to the end of the subordinate clause like it's being punished. Main clause. Ich esse einen Apfel. I eat an apple. Perfect. Subordinate clause. Weil ich hungrig bin. Because I'm hungry. But you'll have to wait until the very end to figure out what's happening. In German, the verbs in subordinate clauses get sent to the end, like they're hiding something important until the last possible moment. It's the language equivalent of leaving you on hold. Ich esse einen Apfel, weil ich hungrig bin. I eat an apple because, wait for it, I'm hungry. German syntax always keeps you in suspense. Spanish, relax but ready for drama. Spanish handles complex sentences with chill, but don't be fooled. It still loves to drag things out. Como una manzana porque tengo hambre. I eat an apple because I am hungry. The verb stays nice and cozy in its proper place, unlike in German. Main clause, como una manzana. I eat an apple. Subordinate clause, porque yo tengo hambre. Because I am hungry. Spanish loves to connect thoughts, but without the German level stress of verb placement. Still, it's like the language knows everything has a reason, even if it's something as simple as eating an apple. Phrase como una manzana porque tengo hambre. I eat an apple because hunger is inevitable. So that's the translation, by the way. In Spanish, even hunger sounds dramatic. Like, listen to it. Como una manzana porque tengo hambre. It's dramatic. Swahili, all in one breath. Swahili loves to bundle things together, so you get complex sentences that feel efficient yet deeply connected. Ninakula tufaha kwa sabado ninanyad. Ninadya. Oh, that's so hard. One more time. Ninakula tufaha kwa sabado ninanyad. Ninanyad. No, that's twice. Okay. Nina. Ah, God. Okay. I keep. Inja. Yeah. Ninakula tufaha kwa sababu nina nja. I eat an apple because I am hungry. Swahili connects everything with kwa sababu because but the verb still slides in smoothly. Main clause. Ninakula tufa. I eat an apple. Subordinate clause. Kwa sababu nina njaa. Because I am hungry. Swahili. Syntax feels like a quick sprint through thoughts. No time to waste on unnecessary drama, just get the point across, but in a structured way. Phrase ninakula tufaha kwa sababu nina njaa. Translation: I eat an apple because hunger is coming for us all. Why complex sentences exist? Life is never simple. Complex sentences exist because life isn't simple, and neither is language. We need these subordinate clauses to explain, justify, and sometimes even over-explain why we're doing something. They like to they're like the annoying friend who can't just tell you what they're doing. They have to tell you why, how, and under what conditions it's happening. Imagine a world where everything was just I eat apple or ich esse Apfel. Boring, right? Complex sentence add layers of meaning like I eat an apple, but because capitalism requires me to fuel myself before returning to the grind. Dark? Sure. But that's life, and syntax just helps us to cope with the complexity. Conclusion: sentences like life are complex. Whether it's English with its straightforward connections, German making you wait for the verb, Spanish adding flair, or Swahili packing everything into one breath. Complex sentences reflect how life really is: messy, detailed, and always requiring an explanation. Syntax. Thank whoever created this.